Meantime, Tesla out with Q4 delivery numbers, putting the company just shy of Elon Musk's goal of 500,000 vehicles sold in 2020. I want to get over to Phil LeBeau, who joins us with that story over the weekend. Phil.
Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli is here, and thank you for joining. Today, I'm going to react to two videos from CNBC. The first one is by Philip Bowe, summarizing Tesla sales and deliveries for Q4 of 2020 and for the entire year. And then right after that, I'm going to make some comments made by former Ford CEO Mark Fields, who discussed Tesla's current state and futures. Had very interesting comments. So let's listen to Philip Bowe first. Very, very good stuff.
Hi, Andrew. Happy New Year. When you take a look at Tesla's total sales for all of 2020, yes, technically, did they not hit their target of 500,000 vehicles? Yes, but they only fell 450 vehicles short, coming in at 499,550 vehicles delivered last year, essentially 500,000. And again, just 450 vehicles short of the sales guidance. In terms of the fourth quarters, it was really about Model 3 and Model Y. And mainly when you're looking at that, 90% of those sales, Model 3, Model Y, the vast majority of those being Model 3. By the way, this was a record quarter for deliveries for Tesla. Elon Musk tweeting out, "So proud of the Tesla team for achieving this milestone. At the start of Tesla, I thought we had optimistically a 10% chance of surviving at all." Well, they've not only survived, they have thrived. Take a look at shares of Tesla now trading at an all-time high, indicating being up to $721 a share this morning pre-market. Guys, the question now becomes, what happens for the delivery guidance for 2021? We will likely get that in 3 or 4 weeks when the company reports its Q4 financial results. That's when they typically say, look, this is what we're expecting to deliver this year. Just for a point of reference, I know the consensus is 780,000 vehicles out there, but that's a very wide range of estimates in terms of what goes into that consensus. I've heard people say 900,000. I've heard people say maybe they could scratch a million vehicles delivered this year. So take that with a grain of salt, but no doubt the stock will be moving higher today.
Indeed, the stock went up during the trading day. It's now standing on $729.77, up $24.10, which is 3.42% on the day, and still going up a little bit in aftermarket trading. So the stock, as it always is, it reacts, then it pulls back a little bit, then it continues to go up steadily, and then we'll see what happens in 3 weeks or 4 weeks after Tesla report its earnings. I expect again another bump up and then a pullback, but you can see the steady climb of Tesla stock. Now, interestingly enough, what will be the number? I'm interested to know, what do you think Tesla delivers will be in 2021? It's hard to predict, but there's a lot of things that we know that's going to happen. First of all, I say 750 to 850,000 deliveries in 2021. It's my prediction. I will not be surprised if it will go to 1 million, because remember, China just opened up Tesla Model Y orders. The website basically crashed after like an hour. There were like reportedly 100,000 orders of the Tesla Model Y in China. So we'll see about that. You have Berlin and you have Texas being built. Hopefully they'll be done in middle of 2021. I don't think they're going to produce so much this year, but they're going to produce something, and we'll see how it's going to happen for next year. The Tesla $25,000 cars is going to have no, it's going to be no factor this year. This is for the future. But Tesla Model Y in China, some production in Berlin, or some production in Texas will get started. Maybe that's why I'm more on the 750, being more conservative, but we'll see what happens. It's still yet to be seen. And also, as you can see, the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y is the bread and butter of what Tesla does. So let's take a look right now on very interesting comments that made by former Ford CEO Mark Fields. Here it is.
I don't know if you remember, it was less than a year ago that Elon Musk took to Twitter and said that he thought the stock price of Tesla was a little too high. Do you remember that? And so the question I'd ask you is the stock price a little too high, or are you finding a way to support it and get behind it?
Well, happy New Year, Andrew. Listen, when you look at Tesla stock, it doesn't trade on fundamental, valuation metrics. It trades on its growth story. It trades on retail investor enthusiasm of the future that Elon Musk has described for everybody, and that's what they're buying into. And the price, when you look at the market cap, I mean, it is really driven primarily by investors' thought that Tesla can continue to grow robustly. And that's why, as Phil said, they grew about 35% last year. The challenge for this year, given the market cap and given the run up in the stock, is how do they continue that growth going forward? That is fundamental to the business. And that's why you see Tesla do so many things, particularly in the last couple of weeks of last year, to encourage deliveries, whether it's, some free full self-driving availability for customers, or delivering, vehicles to customers. And if they don't want to take it in the last week, they actually move to the next customer. So growth is absolutely important to support that market cap going forward.
I have to say that I agree with Mark on this point. Yes, Tesla is a software company. Tesla is a technology company. Tesla is going to be in the autonomous business, maybe in the ride-hailing, insurance company. It's all true. But at this point, delivering physical cars to customers, installing solar panels on people's roofs, and power walls in people's homes is still a very important part of what Tesla is doing. Yes, the future is going to be about technology and about ride sharing and all these things, insurance and all these things are very, very, very true. But at this point, Tesla's most important goals are always to deliver as many cars as humanly possible. That's why they have all these incentives every end of the quarter, like like this one, they had free supercharging for a year for Tesla Model 3s and Ys, 3 months free full self-driving for people who took delivery in the last 3 days of the quarter, and things like that. These things are very, very important to Tesla. There is no question about it. There's no question about it. That's why Mark's point of growth in delivering physical cars to every customer that it's possible is a very, very, very important issue. Let me know your thoughts below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.